Hello, I'm Deb Knight. Welcome to A Current Affair. As if farmers in Australia don't have enough to deal with. Will it rain? Will it be enough? What price will my crop or herd get? It is a tough gig. Now these farmers have a new threat and could lose it all in the rush to mine rare earth minerals.
They're just wiping farming families off the map.
We produce some of the best crops worldwide, so why would you want to take that away?
If they mine this land, it will be lost forever.
This here's the Donald Mineral Sands mine site. So they plan to dig this land down to about 25 metres deep. And yeah, the road we're standing next to here will be mining trucks and traffic for the next 30, 40 years.
When farmers speak up, we should listen. They know our land, they've farmed it for 150 years. So why is no one hearing them when they say,
don't destroy it, because once it's gone, it's gone.
Ryan Milgate will soon see a rare earth mineral mine out of his kitchen window. Paul Trotter will watch it slowly creep up to his home, turfing out his family. David and his parents, Peter and Mari Byrne, have already been offered money to sell. David's a fifth-generation Minyip crop farmer in the heart of the wheat belt, a small town 3.5 hours northwest of Melbourne.
This is truly prime agricultural land, what we are on here.
Home is where you can hear the birds sing and ride the same tracks your ancestors did.
That's the true meaning of it, really.
But these homes and farms sit atop a deposit of critical minerals and rare earth elements needed to power renewable energy and make household items like batteries, phones and paint. Astron Limited plans to mine more than 1,000 hectares of this land, making it the 4th largest rare earth project in the world outside China.
I try every day, and I try to think of a better future for the kids and another place, but yeah, I can't.
They want to mine on prime agricultural land, and Canberra's not standing in their way. They're fast-tracking it.
President Trump, sir, your message to the people of Australia. Love that.
A day after this handshake, the mine was given major project status by the Australian government and took away any hope these farmers had.
It was gut-wrenching.
Sarah's raising 4 kids on her husband's family farm, where the lemon trees are antiques.
I sort of feel like the government's against us, against farmers at the moment, and we have nothing. No one is helping us.
Digging at the mine is set to start in 2027, and 7,000 tonnes of Aussie earth will be sent to Utah in the United States every year.
They're trying to just pick out all this prime food bowl country and turn it into a mine and give all the money overseas at the cost of the people that have built the country.
Ryan's family found their place here back in 1873. Now he's the Victorian Farmers Federation Grains President.
Australia is giving their lunch money to the school bully, and that school bully is now going and sharing it with the other school bully, and we're left going hungry.
My father fought for this country, and you know, for what? To supply and look after other countries and multinational companies.
We want to stay here. I'm 80 in a couple of months' time. I never dreamt I'd be doing what I'm doing right now.
The worst bit, they can only say no for so long.
They say they can't compulsorily acquire it, but at the end of the day, it becomes a financial transaction. They either lease it or they buy it. So they'll get it one way or the other.
Victorian farmers are now lobbying the state with a petition to change legislation.
Over in WA, farmers have more rights than what we do here in Victoria, so they have the right to say no.
Sarah is passionate about farmers' rights to veto. Her 12-year-old son, Riley, is all the inspiration she needs. He learned to drive a tractor sitting on his pa's lap.
I want to be a farmer. I'd like to take over this farm from my pa.
But if their land is mined, what will Riley be left with? If it's anything like this former Victorian mine site, it's no future.
They're saying it's rehabilitated, but it's not.
The farmers there are really smart, resilient, excellent farmers, and they can't get anything to grow on this land.
Farmers out here say if this is all gone, mined, it ain't coming back. So what do Australians think of a food bowl that produces no food?
Oh, it's absolutely a waste. Like, to turn it into substandard or possibly a wasteland is just an absolute travesty.
We used to just worry about the weather.
Now they must worry about contamination of their water supply and their crops if they're to coexist with the mine until it's ready to take their land too.
The radioactive materials that are being mined, how do we know that's not going to go on the roof and go into our water?
We put 11 questions to Astron, asked for an interview twice, but they refused, saying, "We've considered your request carefully. However, we don't believe the format allows sufficient scope for balanced examination."
Astron have never dug a shovel full of dirt in their life. So that's what we really struggle. How can you tell us you know what you're doing when you've literally never done it?
Astron says some areas of significance won't be mined, like where these bull oak trees stand.
That's a sacred spot, which is fair enough, but I think this little area here where I've brought up our family is pretty sacred too.
From barley and wheat to beans and lentils, these farmers put food in our bowls. But for how much longer?
I think it's the greatest job in the world. I love it. I love every bit of it. But yeah, this part's, yeah, it's wearing us down. Yeah.
We've sent a formal invite to the Prime Minister, and we want him to actually come here and have a look at that deal that he signed at the White House, what it actually means to the people here.
Yeah, it's certainly a big deal that our PM's done with the US President, but at what cost? And the devil, of course, is always in the detail.